2 of the role reversal live that Crystal Swirlz had the other day. I was actually planning on doing laundry at the same time, but the laundromat's closed due to flooding, so I'm just here hanging with y'all for the time being. But anyway, I'm gonna get started with part 2 from the live from the other day.
Give me eye contact and I say hello to them and they don't approach me, that's your fucking problem. I'm the prize. I got pussy. There was a time where the guy was looking at me, he was a black, and I said hello. I was telling Crystal about this. We had a conversation. And you know what happened? He was like, let's go out to eat. We went to a pizza restaurant. You know what he told me after we sat down and we ate the pizza? This nigga told me, oh, I thought you was gonna rob me.
Wonder why.
And I said, yep. And I told Chris, that's because it's happened to him before. You know what happened? He said that because they don't see black women as women a lot of the times. And you see, I told you, if we approach them, they would not be nice. So you know what I told him? I thought you was gonna rape me, because that's what y'all niggas are known for, rape. Isn't that what y'all niggas are known for? Raping women? So that was an excellent response.
He tried to masculinize you.
Thank you. So when I said that to him, he was like, why could you say that? I said, wow, you could dish it out, but you can't take it. Isn't it crazy how you guys could dish it out, but y'all can't take it? I said, you come for me, I will come for you. If you come for my femininity, I will come for your masculinity. You try to break?
Question, Stripper Frank. How
Yes.
did she
Hello there.
emasculate them the way they try to defeminize us? Like, they don't want to enjoy being a girl, so what are ways that we can enjoy them not being a man? We don't let them enjoy being a man.
So the way that I do it is that if they're trying to talk about, gold digger,
Hey,
I'm like,
Juanita.
wow.
This is
it's
part
crazy
2 from the other day.
If we had to provide for you, you'd be horrible. You would not be a gold digger. You'd be a diamond digger. You'd be a diamond digger, my nigga. Like, don't with that bullshit. So at the end of the day,
a couple of males in the chat that are very unhinged. He said, get off of WIC and food stamps. They want us to suffer, man. They want us
So if you're not on WIC and food stamps, you're going to suffer? My bad, you don't work, so you probably would suffer. But you look like you ain't missed a meal yet.
WIC and food stamps. Y'all love WIC and food stamps. That's why y'all always getting with baby mothers, because you want WIC and food stamps, you bum.
Look what he said. Look what he said. He said, work hard. Get off of WIC. Then they want us to be like a mule, yo.
And this is the reason women that work that get with you, dummy. And listen, Crystal, let them take that.
Why is it that if a man mentions something about a woman working, Crystal wants to yell that she's a mule? But then when she wants to talk about what women are doing today, we're going to college, we're getting jobs, we're owning businesses, all of a sudden that sounds good. That's still work. But I guess once a black man says something about it, then all of a sudden you're muling. Or maybe you're just muling when you're washing dishes and doing laundry.
I don't keep saying that. And this is the reason why bitches like me, Crystal knows that I'm not nice to them. Crystal be like, damn, you said that? You did that? I don't fuck with them unless they come with coins. Call me a gold digger, bitch. I'm a proud gold digger. I'm a smart digger, motherfucker. Call me whatever you want to call me. If you don't got your money and you don't give it to me, bye, bitch. And bitches are waking up. Girls are waking up. Even the young girls are waking up. You know what the young girls at the strip club are telling me? I don't go on dates for free. I don't go on dates for free. The young girls, Sasha's age, 20 years old, 21 years old, they're telling me this shit. I don't go on dates for free. You have to pay me. I got a sugar daddy. If he doesn't pay me, I'm not going to go on a date.
And look at how he talk about his own mother. Jordan Barclay said, my mother never had us on Section 8. So you'd rather your mother work like a mule than to relax a little bit on Section 8. You're trash. And they don't have...
Oh my goodness. Really? See, that mentality right there. She glorifying living on Section 8. Glorifying living on Section 8. I know people do it, but the glorified living on you rather have your mom suffer working than to live on Section 8 and rest of her femininity. Ugh, shit. This is why we can't win. So why we can't win.
No mercy for their own mother.
And listen to me, Crystal. Listen to me. He's speaking about all men. All men think like this. All of them. And remember I told you about Green Eyes? I was dating this guy. He was an Italian guy. We were dating, and we were dating for not even 2 months, not even a month. I bought a basket, like a gift basket for his birthday. You know how because I see my man, I want my man to smell good. I bought him a gift basket. You know what he told me? When I broke up with him, because he was dusty, I broke up with him, he gonna tell me, he's still crying about that shit. Oh, you should have bought me a shirt. You know why he wants a shirt? Because he want to brag about something that a girl bought him. I told you, if we have to give them money, if we have to be the one to approach, they would not be nice. I told Crystal, whenever they give me eye contact and I say hello, they always try to humble you. Oh, you said hi to me first. I didn't say hi to you. That's what they do to women when they approach them. Oh, I'm flattered. Remember Chris about that one? I'm flattered. You say hi to me. They're bitches, and that's why I would never say hello to them. Because my pussy is dry. They don't turn me on anymore. They don't turn me on, bitch. I'm the prize. The women are the prize.
The fucking
Rose of Jericho. Rose of Jericho.
Look at Jordan Barclay. He said, "My mother works. She ain't no prostitute."
And your mother, and listen, and that's why your mother is where she is at right now. I bet you. And listen to me, sweetheart.
Getting money for
and where is she right now?
Men were in her money. Men were in her face for pussy. Why can't she get some money for it? What's wrong with that?
And they never just talk to you just because they want to get to know you. Crystal sort of.
Good grief. They're in her face wanting some pussy. Why can't he get... I guess... Oh, man. Crystal just keeps degrading women. We don't have brains. We don't have personality. We don't have characteristics. We just got a pussy that a man needs to pay for. That's all we got. And when he ain't fucking us, we just lay around and wait, resting our femininity and wait until he gets home for more pussy and then hit the cash app. This is ridiculous. You're talking prostitution.
Yeah, look, I'm all the way in love with them. Guys don't just want to get to know me. They always talk about my looks. Every time, you're so beautiful. I'm tired of fucking people complimenting me about my looks. When a girl compliments me, I love it. Because women are general. Women, they mean it. Women are very generous and they're very nice with their compliments. Women are generous with their compliments. But when a male creature compliment you, they just want to fuck you. Every fucking time. Yeah, so keep up to something.
Oh my God.
Because I got my titties, because I got a curvy body. My titties, my ass. Listen, I have a master's degree. I'm educated. Can you talk about how smart I am? Can you talk about how nice I am? They don't give a fuck about the way how nice you are. Because when I go outside, I'm nice to people. I smile. I say hello. They don't talk about that. They talk about your looks. That's how shallow y'all niggas are.
Jordan Barclay.
Listen to the stripper complain because they won't. They want to talk about her looks and not her brain. Listen to the stripper complain. Shit. No, they'll never talk about that. All they want is how much you got in your wallet. Never talk about love or having a genuine connection. Nope.
They said you ain't beautiful. You see how he tries to tear you down?
See, I'm getting home, girl. I'm so sick of this fuck.
She did. Jordan Barclay, I guess that. Let me back up, because if he says she wasn't beautiful, then she shouldn't be mad, because I mean she's male minded. She's not trying to look pretty for the man. So if the man tells her that she ain't pretty, it shouldn't bother her. Let me back up a little bit. It shouldn't bother her.
Can you talk about how nice I am? They don't give a fuck about the way how nice you are. Because when I go outside, I'm nice to people. I smile. I say hello. They don't talk about that. They talk about your looks. That's how shallow y'all niggas are.
Jordan Barclay said you ain't beautiful. You see how he tries to tear you down?
See, I'm getting home, girl. I'm so sick of these fucking males. Can I address something real quick, Crystal? Because I really want these nakers to hear this. If there wasn't for pumping and dumping and you niggers fucking destroying your families, there wouldn't be Section 8, and there wouldn't be welfare, and there wouldn't be weight if you stood up like a man and took responsibility for the shit that came out of you, you bums.
Or you can be a grown-ass woman and still work and take care of your family. Because women, y'all talking about, don't depend on men for nothing. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Don't depend on men for nothing. One lady said, go ahead and get your own. Don't depend on a man. Okay, well, take that advice. Get your own shit. Don't depend on a man. Because it's still the man giving you that Section 8. So get off your ass. Go to work. Y'all just contradict yourselves moment by moment by moment, depending on who's speaking. If a man ain't shit, they're worthless. Stop complaining that they don't do this and don't do that, and go do it yourself.
I don't want to hear about wicked food stamps and Section 8 because most of you niggers grew up on it. And stop lying. Your mama was getting food stamps.
Exactly. And Jordan Barclay, bitch. A lot of y'all male niggas and y'all niggas are ugly as fuck. Y'all niggas come to the strip club. I know y'all kind, motherfucker. You come to the strip club, you want a free jerk off. I wouldn't even spit on you if you was on fire. Black women are goddesses, bitch, and you wish you was a black woman. That's why y'all mad. Take the wig off your head, bitch. You wish you had a wig on. You wish you could wear a wig, bitch. You're mad. You're mad because you can't wear wigs and makeup. You're mad. Fucking
right. You want a lace front, bitch? You want a lace front?
This is Jordan Barclay's mentality. He's bragging that his mother worked hard and she didn't have to be on Section 8 and food stamps. So basically,
my grandmother was a man.
And what's wrong with that? What is wrong that his mom didn't have to be on Section 8? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? She worked hard. Good for her. What's wrong with that?
Every single mother.
And how much?
I was a married single mother.
Wow.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So why don't you want to see your mother lay back a little bit and relax? Why don't you want to see your mother lay back and get the easy way out a little bit? You niggas do the easy way out. That's why you go to jail so much.
Because they hate their mothers. That's why we should not birth them. These male creatures hate their mothers, including Brad, bitch. Brad, I'm talking about you too. Brad hate women. Brad is MGTOW. A lot of these male creatures are demons. They hate their fucking mother. They don't like their mother. They hate their mother for birthing them. That's why women should stop birthing these male creatures. Stop birthing them. The more you birth them, the more they hate you.
That's your fault. What the fuck? So a woman made herself pregnant?
I want to give a shout out to my parents. Happy 52. Happy 52nd anniversary. My mom is fully retired, works in the garden, that type of shit. My dad, he's semi-retired. He still works because they like to travel a lot, so he's still out there working. But the best thing about working now, he said, is because he wants to, not because he has to. So happy anniversary to my parents.
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting happy.
I'm just, ooh, girl.
And they're in their 70s.
I can't. See, this is where they try to deflect from themselves, but at the end of the day, we all know what it is. We all know what it is. So, ladies, listen to us. Listen to these motherfuckers. They're not out for your best interest.
Crystal, I gotta go. I'm sorry. It was nice talking to y'all guys. I'm sorry, because I have to get ready for work later on.
Yes, girl. Get yourself
Juanita.
Have a good night, too.
Thank you so much.
No idea. Thank you for calling in. We love you, stripper friend.
Thank you. Love you guys, too. Have a blessed day.
Yes, girl.
Let me say one more thing before I go. Can I say one more thing before I go? Can I have the floor? If y'all motherfuckers think y'all can come to women with that bullshit, oh, you're a gold digger or you're a prostitute, that shit is not working anymore. You know why? Because women like me and other girls that I've spoken to, because I'm a woman girl. I'm a girl empowerment kind of girl. A lot of bitches are waking up. They don't go on dates for free. I was in a bar the other day. I saw a lot of girls drinking at the bar by themselves. Because every time when you go with the bar with a male creature, I can't even go to the movies with a male creature. I went on a date with a male creature. He gonna tell me, if we go to the movies together, we gonna make out. He said we're gonna make out in the movies. You can't even enjoy the fucking movie. I don't even want to go on dates with you. I just want to look leveled up and go on a date.
If we go to movies, we're gonna make out. Well, that depends on his tone. It could have been a statement like "we're gonna make out," or it could have been a question like, "We're gonna make out, yes or no." It could have been a question, but of course, you're gonna make it sound like a demand. Keep your narrative going.
Myself, at least I could meet a rich man that could actually give me something and not call me a gold digger or a prostitute. You know why? Because once you got, it doesn't matter if you're young or old, once you have pussy between your legs, bitch, you can get money. And these niggas are mad. You're mad, bitch. Keep crying over your mother. That's why your mother's bald-headed and she got old. Period. She need a lace front too. That bald-head ass bitch. All right, ladies, have a good day.
Thank you, stripper friend.
And y'all know she's bald-headed how? Because she worked.
All right, we dropped her call. We still got Go To the Dark Symbol on the line. Jordan Barclay, I would love if you would call up the show so we could fuck you up.
He don't want none of this.
He don't want no smoke.
And Jordan Barclay, he's always in her chat all the time. So, I mean, they could talk about these male creatures always over here. Yeah, by invitation of yours truly, the squirrel nutcase queen.
Want none of this smoke.
Don't choke off the smoke, motherfucker.
Yeah, because that smoke is turning into a blazing fire. You don't want none of this at all.
Now, Tiffany,
you will get red up and down for Phil.
That's why Tiffany said, that's why I've been turning down dates. All they want to do is talk about sex. So, this thing, the veil is lifted. We're not going to do what our grandmothers did, because at least during our grandmother's time, the men understood, okay, they were a little traditional. You could rest in your femininity a little bit. But these motherfuckers from today, they trying to make up the rules. They trying to change things. They trying to change our...
My grandmother, Crystal, nor my great-grandmother were able to rest in their femininity. And let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about that for a second. What exactly is resting in our femininity? Because now that definition for me has completely changed. Completely changed.
To me, a woman rested in her femininity is playing life by her rules, not being subjugated, being financially provided for fully, and not being aggravated by a male creature, and seeing him at her leisure and enjoying her life. That's resting in your femininity.
Now, that's a good definition, because, there's other definitions out there for resting in your femininity. See, I had that.
And you think, and that all equates to a man supposed to come over to you, give you money, and then just walk away and let you be. Yeah, I want to see that happen.
Ideal. I wanted that. To be able, I can live a so-called soft life, and no, there's nothing soft about being with a male. Nothing. If you're a woman and you're in a relationship with a male, your life is going to be hard. There is nothing soft about it. Now, if you want to be soft, be alone. Rest in your femininity, be single, and be free.
Damn. That was a cold cracker. Now, my thing is this. There's a lot that...
Okay, so if you're going to be alone and you're going to completely stay away from male creatures, where's your money coming from? Where's your money coming from? Stay away from all men. Where's your money coming from, Miss? Rest in your femininity. Don't do shit, sit around, eat bonbons. Where's your money coming from?
That's why they keep saying, oh, y'all women are going to die alone with cats, because they know that women are at their peak of happiness when they're alone.
So Swirl is getting into women. Oh, apparently so. Yeah. Yeah, apparently so. And she's trying to reel the rest of them in. And although she says she's not, yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Hello, water sniper.
They don't. They could eat when they want to. They can eat what they want to. They don't have to answer to nobody. They could come and go as they please. What's wrong with that?
If you have to tell your man every single move, ask him if you can eat something, ask him if you can buy something, you know, you gotta call him every few minutes. I'm at the store, honey. And I know some women like this too. Okay, I made it to work. Okay, I'm about to leave. I'm going on lunch break. Okay, yeah, I'm up. I got your clothes ready. Yeah, I'm on my way home. I'll be there. Okay, dinner's ready. And women call their man on every freaking break and stay on the phone so he doesn't think she's talking to somebody else, even other women at the job. You with that type of guy, you're stupid. But not all guys are like that. But if you're with that type of guy, that's the kind of guy that Crystal and them might be talking about. But they spread it across the board like all men are like that. You're just picking the wrong man.
You know what I did last year on Valentine's Day, Crystal? I went out with friends. We had a Galentine's Day. That's the first time I've ever done that. Because I used to say, oh, fuck Valentine's Day. I thought about it like, you know what? There's a lot of single women out here. We love each other. You know, we care about each other. Girl, fuck being sad on a fucking Valentine's Day because you don't have a dick in your bag. Girl, come on, let's go somewhere. So me and 4 other friends went out and had a great fucking time on Valentine's Day.
That's dope.
Much better than dealing with a fucking male on Valentine's Day. Okay? We enjoyed ourselves. We went home and our pussies stayed intact. Okay? Hello.
What we should do? We should, you know what? We are going to, and Valentine's Day is coming up. We should reinvent Valentine's Day.
Oh boy.
Instead of being a holiday where you tease women because they're alone or they're single, we should make it a holiday of self-love. Get yourself something that you want, that wig, that dress, that expensive makeup, that vacation. Get yourself something that you like. You see what I'm saying? Splurge on yourself. Go out with your girlfriends and have a good time. We should just take the focus off of these male creatures.
But don't forget, you need to send your cash app to them so they can fund your little get together, because your ass is sitting around not working and broke, remember? So make sure you call them up, hit your cash app because you want to go out with the girls. Again, still dependent on the men you say you hate.
Valentine's Day should be a day of loving yourself and loving the company of worthwhile people.
Let me tell you, males dread Valentine's Day. They dread it because they know they're going to be on the wire. You're on the hook. You need to buy shit. You need to take us somewhere. You have to do things on that day. You can't just be the regular old bum that you are every day. You got to step it up. Males dread Valentine's Day. They don't want to spend the money, and they don't want to spend time with you. They just want to get straight to the pussy. Period.
Exactly. And they know. And you know, it's almost comical because I talked about this before. In the hood, in hoods everywhere across America, they scrambling at the last minute. The Mexican man pushing that little cart with teddy bears and cheap candy.
Dollar roses and shit.
Right. This bitch done sucked unlimited dick, did all type of freaky shit in bed, cooked, cleaned, was your emotional support, and all you gonna get is a goddamn balloon with and he knows he can't go through that front door.
Well, hell, maybe her head game was worth last minute shit.
With a cheap ass bear, a cheap ass teddy bear, and some dollar candy he done bought from Walgreens, child.
And you know what's sad? In Blackistan, during Valentine's Day, especially around 2015, 2010, you had women marching through the streets looking like children with little beards stuffed under their thing. It's almost like I got somebody that loves me. It's like a badge of honor. You walking around with a bunch of balloons and a teddy bear, almost as if to say to the other bitches, I got...
That's what they were saying to you. Aha, bitch, I got somebody who loves you. Talking about 2015, it's 2023. You still mad, Crystal?
So my nigga love me. But you
did that, don't you?
A piece of plastic balloon like a child? Are you a child?
Some shit that's gonna deflate.
A piece of plastic balloon? Are you a child? Are you a child? Says the woman who bought, well, Dan was going to buy her engagement ring, and he let her choose it. And she got a cubic zirconia engagement ring. And you want to talk about stuffed bears on Valentine's Day, but engagement ring, and you get some cubic zirconia shit. Child, please.
2 days and roses that's gonna die in 3 days. Man, get the fuck out of here.
And then you got the bitches that it's so bad in Blackistan with all the macho ego that when a man goes down, when they see a man, it's like a bunch of women on the corner. They see a man turn the corner. He got a bunch of balloons in a teddy bear. They all looking jealous, like, oh, she lucky. Oh.
Yep. She wanted him to buy her some flowers. She asked him to buy her some flowers for Mother's Day last year, and she didn't get it. But here she is talking about women who got stuffed bears, bragging because somebody loved them. But when she gets to choose her own shit, she buys cubic zirconia. Dan was gonna buy your engagement ring. He let you pick it out. You pick fake ass shit. But these women, their men went and bought their bears. You get to choose your shit, and you get fake shit.
I'm like, y'all bitches are dumb.
You dumb.
For real.
Like, y'all are really.
Get that shit to your mama.
He got head for that. Oh, he's so romantic. Oh, she's so lucky. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god.
And he looking at her like, you dumb bitch, and I'm gonna get some pussy and food tonight, ho.
Yup.
That's what I'm gonna get.
You gonna cook the meal? Cause
Yup.
And also too, Juanita, her and Top Chef Todd, she's speaking to him again because, I don't know, 10, 12 lives back, she mentioned that he called her, they talked to each other. One of them called the other one, and he ended up giving her a topic, something about Tyrone moving into the suburb and tearing shit up and fucking shut up and making the property values go down. So she still talks to Top Shelf Todd. Or bottom shelf, whatever. Yeah, she still talks to him just like she still talks to Milkman.
See, we don't use money. We don't buy men gifts on Valentine's Day. We give pussy and we give food. So he gonna get his favorite meal.
Well, some women do. Some women do give gifts. Some women do.
Most of them give pussy and a hot cooked meal. They gonna cook his favorite food. He gonna get his favorite food cooked.
She
he gonna
probably
get his
did
dick
pick it at Walmart.
She gonna ride that shit like a fucking cowgirl. Okay. So he rushing home with them balloons because he know when he hit the door, she gonna have on her lingerie, her perfume. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. He get out at 5 o'clock. Yep. You know when he thought about getting the gift? $4.59.
Who's with it?
That's the first time he thought about your gift all day. Was at $4.59 because he knew he was on his way home.
This nigga said, I can't walk through that front door. I ain't gonna get my dick sucked. I gotta have something in my hand. So on the way home, he sees the Mexican man with the goddamn cart. And the Mexican man is selling cheap balloons, big red balloons, a stupid little teddy bear, a box of chocolate. This nigga spent no more than $10. He rushing home. As soon as he get to the front door, she's supposed to act like a child and go, oh, thank you, honey. And you doing all this fucking work.
Why is you're acting like a child? Oh, thank you, honey. So being grateful and saying thank you is being a child? I swear, like I say all the time, Crystal Swirl, her lives have something to do with her life. And right now, she is hating on those who got flowers and teddy bears and everything else from their man. And she stood by, like she said, in Blackistan, you see the girls, yeah. These are her stories. She didn't get Valentine's Day. She did not get Valentine's Day back in the day.
You better get on your knees right at the door after that. Because he done spent $10, bitch. You better get on your knees at that front door and be grateful that he got you any fucking thing.
It's a joke at this point.
That's the way they see us, ladies.
And when I go to Walmart, When I go to Walmart on like the day before Valentine's Day, the week before.
Juanita, you hear? When I go to Walmart.
On Valentine's Day, it's a joke. It's a joke. And then you see some of these women, they got their husbands with them, and the husband, they got the stupid little big old, the thing looks like the size of a goddamn 10-year-old. They pick up a goddamn beer, and she walking around Walmart with stars in her eyes, with her arm linked into her man's arm, looking at you like, yeah, bitch, I know you mad, you jealous. And I'm looking like, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Nah. She ain't walking around, bitches, you mad, because she ain't worried about you. She's reading on your face, bitch, I hate that you got that bear and I ain't got shit. She sees that look on your face because she's too happy to be worried about you being mad. You showing it with your face the way you're staring at her. That I know. I get a lot of that shit when I start a new job and I got somebody already hating. I just walked in. That's it. I just walked in. What?
Hey, man. I'd rather fuck the teddy bear, Crystal.
Girl. And
she still going that motherfucker ain't go to town, bitch.
Girl, they want you to lose.
Did she just say she'd rather fuck the teddy bear? Well, Crystal's got sex dolls. Maybe she'll loan you one.
Brain cells over a big ass.
And yes,
and now you stuck
dolls.
with this big motherfucker that's the size of a 9-year-old. You stuck with this big ass teddy bear taking up half of your room. You know what I'm saying? You done sucked all his dick the night before. Okay? He did everything nasty in the porno that he saw. He wanted you to try.
Yep.
You did it.
Or you can say no.
So now you thinking about it. Now you turn on your television set and you looking at Kim Kardashian. You looking at all these other women that are getting. This bitch got a goddamn Bentley for her birthday. This one got a vacation house for Valentine's.
You are not Kim Kardashian. You cannot. Why does she keep comparing us everyday women to celebrities? You can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, oh my goodness. Ugh.
Right.
What you got?
One bitch got $100,000 watch for her birthday. And what you get, girl?
And you think about what you did in bed the night before. You cooked this nigga's favorite food. You took a shower. You put on lingerie. You got yourself all dolled up. And all you got was a goofy-ass teddy bear and a box of chocolates. This shit is a fucking joke.
Yep. And now your cervix hurts. Your cervix hurts and your mouth hurts.
And you still got
and probably your ass, too.
And you still got the...
She said your cervix hurts, your mouth hurts, and probably your ass too. Well, you know what? If you got a man and this is all he does to you, why are you still with him? If you know he's cheap and all he gonna do is come home, where's the pussy at? Why are you with him? He wants to do anal and you don't? Open your mouth and say so. Or you're afraid because you want to keep a man, so you'll go ahead and do what he wants to do, and then you complaining about it later. Oh man, yeah, y'all act like women don't have brains and they can't say no and stand up for themselves. Just because a man wants it, don't mean he can get it.
Spills on your chest that he act like he didn't see. So what are we really doing?
And you still got to clean up, because he's not going to clean the kitchen for you after you done did all that damn cooking.
Yeah, I had a man that cooked.
So this holiday is coming up, and all over the United States, you're gonna have women making fools of themselves, doing too much for too little. So what a lot of women are...
Ladies, fuck that holiday. For real, fuck that holiday. Okay, go out with your homegirls. Go out with your girls and go have some fucking fun. And if you ain't got
I like to know what they think about Christmas, because actually that holiday is the one that's coming up. She just forgetting Christmas. She on Valentine's Day. What's up with Christmas? I want to know. Y'all gonna have y'all pussy wrapped under the Christmas tree?
Damn homegirls, go out by yourself. Don't feel embarrassed because you see couples out there. Those couples are not happy.
You don't know that.
And I'm gonna tell you what
That woman is not happy.
What these men do, they take the side chick and they give her the chocolate with the teddy bear and the balloons, hoping that she turns stupid and she's grateful. But the main girl, they're gonna get her something nice. They'll probably get her a $200 gift card at Macy's, or they'll get her, you know, something from Mac.
Oh, so the side chick gets the balloons and chocolate, and the main girl gets the shopping. And all y'all been talking about is the side chick shit. So y'all must be the side chicks. Y'all must be the side chicks. Y'all complaining about bears and balloons. So y'all must be the side chicks.
That costs $500. They're gonna something really nice. And the
Not
side chick,
restive
she
cat.
You better
Yep.
be careful. You better be careful, because if the side chick, or if you're in a relationship and he got a side chick, that present for the side chick may be coming out of your funds, girl. Watch these men.
But like I said, the side chick is gonna, because he want to still get pussy from the side chick, so he know he can't show up empty-handed. He got to give the bitch something. So what he gonna do earlier on in the day, he gonna stop by. Earlier on, like around 3 o'clock, he gonna stop by with the Valentine's Day gift. And then like around when it's time, right before it's time to go home, he gonna rush and get his girl something nice and rush through the front door. That's what they do. It's a juggle. Valentine's Day is a fucking joke. Side chicks, main chicks, side dudes, husbands, wives. I'd be laughing at all of them.
But why he gotta rush to go get something? I mean, nowadays you can just order that shit and have it delivered. You know, 1-800-FLOWERS, side chick address, this, my home address for my girl, this, bouquet here, bouquet there, candy, chocolates, Godiva, whatever. Why he gotta rush? Technology, baby, we have it. He can have them flowers delivered.
It's a circus.
That's why I use that day to get money. Fuck all of that. Fuck that fake ass love bullshit, first of all. And you don't need a day to identify your love anyway. You know, that's how you can tell that was a patriarchal move right there. Y'all need women so caught up in love so we can be disillusioned and living in fairy tale land. No, we don't want to live in fairy tale land with you anymore. Fuck that Prince Charming and that Cinderella ass bullshit. It's fake. There's no Prince Charming out there. Them niggas ain't charming.
So you saying that there's nothing?
Tell me the last time you seen a charming motherfucker out here.
Damn.
Please, with all of that bullshit. Stop getting caught up in the disillusionment, ladies. All they want to do is manipulate you. Y'all can call us man-hate. You can say whatever you want to say. At the end of the day, you know you being used. You know it. You can feel it. And you know the nature of men. You, all of them. All. ...
And you know, next time you ladies go to the Dollar Tree, because all of these stores on Valentine's Day, they all make money off of this stupid holiday. I want y'all to take a really good look around. Take a really good look around you and look at the circus. Okay? Look at all the big goofy teddy bears, the goddamn cards, the chocolates. Women are doing amazing things, raising children, giving birth, busting their ass at a job to provide,
What? Busting their ass at a job to provide? Wait, no. They're supposed to be on Section 8. That's what you said earlier.
To the next generation. Women are doing amazing things for fucking... And we settle for this bullshit. Teddy bears like we a child. Big boxes of chocolate. We should be asking for what? Money, real gifts. $500.
Period.
$250 gift cards. We dropped the bar too low, ladies. I don't know if we could. I don't even know if we could change this around.
We we might not see it in our lifetime, but I believe it will happen. Now, to the extent of how far it will go, that I don't know. If we will definitely have a matriarchal society, but I would say it might not be for the next maybe 200 to 300 years.
Okay, so let's go
It's going to take a while.
section. I want you guys to help me out with this one. Go into the comment section and write down all of the things that we are boycotting. That's a joke for all of the labor that we give. Number one thing to go in the trash, flowers. Put that down.
The number one thing to go in the trash is flowers. Why, Crystal? Why are flowers the first thing to go in the trash? You still upset about Top Shelf Todd not getting you those flowers, girl. But let's go ahead and listen.
If y'all can come up with anything else, teddy bears, bye.
Fuck flowers. Fuck chocolate because it's making you fat anyway.
What else haven't these men been getting away with the bare minimum giving us that we don't want?
Now, I've gotten flowers and candy and stuff like that for Valentine's Day, but we also went out to dinner or to a movie. They think you just get flowers and candy and that's it. But then maybe that's what happened to her, and that's why she's upset because she didn't get anything extra. I don't know.
We don't want it no more. So y'all better start moving differently.
They're lousy ass sperm. We don't want that anymore either.
What? You said something about sperm?
What?
We don't want no more of that either. We don't want that.
No.
Keep that in your body. Keep it to yourself.
And yup, we don't. So all of you men talk about, oh, do you swallow? Oh, where can I put it? In a tissue. Keep a toilet tissue when this nigga.
Put it. They don't want the sperm. Put it in a tissue. These male creatures, they're full of STDs. They're full of this. They're full of that. Blah, blah, blah. But you telling them to put it in a tissue. Not a condom, but a tissue. You're going to give them head. You're going to fuck. No protection. And you're going to let them put it in a tissue. And we all know how Crystal Swirlz talk about pre-cum all the time and getting pregnant off of that. But right now, they're not thinking that right there. They're not thinking that right there. Just put in a tissue. Yeah. That's the new sex advice. Forget condoms. Put in a tissue. Grab a Kleenex today.
Is about to come.
I don't give a shit. Squirt it in your own mouth. All I give a shit. I don't care.
The quadratic equation said, getting your nails done, that's not good enough. Okay. That's going in the garbage too. Paying my cell phone bill is not enough. You're going to have to come better.
Yeah, no, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Giving up ass. We risking our life getting pregnant and catching diseases. For what? Getting your nails done?
Right.
You catching diseases because you put it in a tissue rather than a condom.
Katina said,
yeah, when you put it like that, it fucks me up, Crystal. That fucked me up right there. Wow.
So now that we named some of the things, what did we name? Chocolates, bye-bye. Flowers, bye-bye. Teddy bears, bye-bye. What else goes in the garbage? Somebody said paying for a cell phone, getting your nails done, it's not good enough. Okay, so let's start naming the things that we want. I want money. Let's go. Come on, unknown.
Get a job.
Come on, unknown. What else do we want, ladies? Gift cards. That'll work. That'll work. I'll take a gift card.
Wait a minute. The gift card, that gift card needs to be over $1,000.
Damn.
Y'all just keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming.
I love it. I love it. I love it. But for you broke motherfuckers, $500, no less. $500 gift card and up. We're not taking no less than $500.
Says Miss Cubic Zirconia.
It's expensive out there.
That $500 gift card, though, it's going to have to come with some other shit now. It can't just be a $500 gift card.
Motherfucker! Mordici, call up the chat, bitch! Somebody put the
Hey,
goddamn
Kim.
number in the chat because I want to hear from. This is a male creature. He said, "What about home cooked meals? We don't need you to cook us a
And
meal."
what about a home cooked meal?
We a girl.
what about
We know how
it?
to cook.
No, you don't.
And what about it? You males are the one that should be knowing how to cook. Women don't have time for this menial ass bullshit that you want us to do. We don't have time for that. We are the thinkers in this society. We keep things moving and shaking.
Now, this person supposedly said, "What about home cooked meals?" I don't know what part of the conversation he said it, but they talked about the things they didn't want, and they're talking about the things they do want from the man. So at what point did he say, "What about home cooked meals"? Was he saying that he will cook for the woman, or the woman needs to cook for him? What point did he say that? Rather than just going off on his comment, find out what he meant when he said it. Because I know I've had 2 relationships where the guy knew how to cook and they liked to cook, and I'm like, okay, fine. And I wash the dishes.
You do the labor.
And no, they didn't tell me to wash the dishes. I volunteered. They cooked. Ain't nothing to rinse some dishes off and throw them in the dishwasher. If he cooked, great.
Hot wings. Damn, that's what men are offering. Coffee dates. Bye. No more coffee dates.
Hey, Senna Bunny. Yeah, she male divested and studying under the Princella. I guess that's over. That lasted 5-6 days. I don't know. I think she was probably I think she was probably attracted to the fact that Princella dated women rather than the message that she had. I mean, honestly, that's my opinion. Because if you really want to study under what she was saying, you still be over there learning. But maybe there wasn't enough drama and bullshit over there. Because I saw a little bit of Princess, one of her videos. Looked like she was on a panel having a discussion with other people. And, that's just not Crystal's area of expertise. She just wants to talk about drama and shit. So it probably it got boring to her. I'll just say that. Demanding $500 off a man. Yeah, she ain't got no business talking about this shit, about what to demand, and don't speak on what you know nothing about. Oh, where the video go? Come on.
Quadratic Equation said he wants a woman to give up her body for some fucking food. We're done. No more. The dates, girl.
So for some wings, we're supposed to give up our wounds?
What the fuck?
Really?
What else needs to go in the garbage that they've been getting away with giving us the bare minimum? What else? Basically nothing else. Men are boring. They're not that creative. They stick to the script. Flowers, teddy bears, chocolates.
Well, if they're boring and not creative, then you start coming up with shit. Come on. Stop asking your chat to fill in the blanks for you. You come up with the shit.
Stupid card. What else? What else do they give us? That's
their
boring.
follower.
Huh?
You say Princella about that life for real. Crystal just here for a good. Exactly. Yeah. She realized that she probably realized she couldn't, fit in exactly like she wanted to. I mean, they might, I haven't really watched Princella, but I'm pretty sure she's talking about, women doing their own thing without men. And, Crystal's preaching just hate them all. And they're on 2 different levels. The one little bit I saw Princella and looking at Crystal, they're on 2 different levels. Princella is leveling up, and Crystal just won't shut the fuck up. That's all it is.
Followers, they do what the patriarchy tells them to do.
Yeah. There's so many. I mean, we're girls. We like somebody said, spa days. We want to go to the spa. Okay. That would be nice.
If we want to go to the spa alone. We want to go to the spa alone.
We want to go
not with
alone.
We don't want you there.
And here's another thing.
Fuck all that couples massage and bullshit. Fuck the couples massage. Fuck the couples spa day. I don't want you there. Can I get a minute to breathe? Damn.
And here's the thing. These male creatures that, it kills them to give you the cash. So
knowing if some bottom shelf Brad or Tyrone offer her some wings on Valentine's Day, she'd be, yeah, you know she would. You know she would. You know it. You remember how crazy she went over that Dr. Frat bruh when he gave her $40 in her cash out. She went screaming, I just had an orgasm. He sent me $40. So she went crazy right there with $4 cash out. I understand it's probably the big, well, no, it's not. It's not the biggest one-time amount she got because somebody supposedly gave her $500, one of her minions. But, $40 from Tyrone and you are just hooting and hollering. Oh, no. Hey, y'all, I'm back. My mom just called me. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm live right now. She's like, well, just text me your email address. I'm like, oops, she heard me. But anyway, we're back. Yeah, she went crazy over $40. That's some Dr. Frat bra who's been watching her forever. And yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have an orgasm. He just gave me $40. Cause first she was all, let's see what this nigga sent me. I bet he didn't send me shit, probably $1. And then she went screaming over 40. Yeah. So she's happy. I tell y'all, she secretly wants a black man. The Steve Harvey type or the Russell Wilson type, but she wants them. Either that or women.
I hate when men say, I'll take you shopping. I'll take my girl shopping. I'm not a child, sir. Give me the fucking money. I don't need you there babysitting me.
Now I'm gonna say, I have to say this, okay? I have to say this. What I noticed is that with I have to say Mexican because I don't see any other population, Latin population, but I guess I can say some Latin males. They like to hold the bag. They like to hold the money in their pocket so they can enforce. I guess that's a part of their machismo instincts, but if you notice this, I don't know if you ladies have seen this or not, but I notice this frequently, how they will troll behind their women. Their women does the shopping. They do some dictating. I seen one man, when his wife or his woman was putting things in the cart, he was taking things out and putting it back. Telling her, no. Everything was no. See, yes. So this is what I noticed about them in particular. Okay? Now, they may have the money. They may be able to afford things, but they will control it. And you will not have access to that money. Another thing that's going on.
That I noticed too, when they say, I'll take my girl shopping, first of all, you're complaining. Hurry up, damn, how many dresses are you gonna try on? Damn. So you're no fun, sir. Why don't you just give me the fucking money? Like,
no, because you might.
Like, do I have to be like a fucking...
You might be able to better deal them. That's why, Crystal. You might be able to better deal them with that money. You may step out the door and boom.
Cinnabunny, when she came on here and admitted that her nipples got hard over $40, then she can't complain, can't come back and act like she requires anything more than that. No one believes her. You're absolutely right. But I tell you, those women who are over there right now, they didn't push to the side. They didn't push to the side. Forgot all about it, Nobody calls her out on her shit. That's the whole thing. Yeah. It just baffles my mind. She's on here, no flowers, no this, no that. But you beg for flowers. You beg for flowers. I shouldn't have to ask. He shouldn't know what I want. He probably do know you want it, but he didn't want to give it to you. That's why you didn't get it. I don't know why she thinks she is something that can be demanding. I don't. Where does she get off thinking she can be demanding?
And it's over. That's their fear. That's what I'm saying. That's the fear. You may step out the door and just get on a plane and ghost them forever. You may just leave them. You may say, fuck this shit, you gave me some money, now let me make some moves. So the money has to be controlled. It has to be rationed, and it has to be planned out.
Oh my goodness, Mom, I'm live right now. I'll call you later. Sorry about that, y'all.
Between, you're gonna do something for that money. Period. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna suck some, you're gonna bend over, let him hit you in the ass. Like, you're gonna do something. You're gonna do something.
And it's
you're not just gonna.
Oh, this is a live from a couple of days ago. I'm just catching up, so it wouldn't matter at this point. But yeah, you can wait till Valentine's Day in February. Do it then.
It's crazy how, they just, it's almost like they don't want you to enjoy being a girl. That's the energy I'm picking up. Because they know girls like shopping, we like clothes, we like to take our time, we like to giggle and look in the mirror. It's an enjoyable.
We like to shop, we like to look good, we like to giggle and look in the mirror. Yeah, I can do all that and still go to work. I can do all that and still go to work.
Experience, compare prices, sit down, have a little something to eat, get up, go shopping again. They don't got time and patience for that. And it's a torturing.
You have to think to go shopping, Crystal. You have to use your brain.
Right.
If you're a good shopper, if you're a shopper who, what I notice about men is that when they shop, they don't really have. There's no map. There's no focus. They just go directly for what they want, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna go buy a shirt. They go, okay, I think I want to buy a blue shirt, so they just get a blue shirt. That's it. They don't look at the price. They don't consider other options. They just blue shirt. They just throw it in on what they want. They don't take time.
It's polyester. Okay, it's summertime.
Yeah, no. They don't care about that.
They don't think like we do.
So, because the man is direct about what he wants, he goes and gets it. He doesn't stop and consider the price. Something's wrong with him. Okay, if he's not going to consider the price of a shirt and he just buys it without checking out several other different shirts, then why count his pocket? You want some money and he gives you $200. Why count his pocket? If he's not gonna count his shit when he's shopping, why are you counting when he gives it to you? These women just gonna complain. Yeah, you have to use your brain when you go shopping. Trying to make excuses like shopping is hard work and it's mentally draining if you're just on a shopping spree. Give me a break.
You're not thinking.
The equation said, even just spending time with male creatures is time. You will never get that time back.
Kim Shady, Sasha Marie was all in the comments talking about what if a girl is young and want a man to provide for her. My advice is don't tell Crystal Swirlz because she fucked it up for you last time with Maestro. And I know some of y'all had y'all feelings about Maestro, but she knew how old he was. He knows how old she is because that's what he was looking for. She knew who that girl could have had everything. She was all set with an apartment. She wanted to work. He was going to pay for it for the first 3 months. And if she wanted to take over after that, which she did, she would take over the rent. But he set her up, was going to get her a car so she could have places, to have a car to go here and there. But Crystal Swirlz fucked it all up. Go get a Brad. Find a man that's going to provide for you. And all of a sudden that happens. And now, he's a dirty old man. But then, a month or two later, you push her off on another old man. You tell me right there who's moving the goalpost. Sasha Marie had what she was looking for. Crystal fucked that up, and then you're gonna push her onto another old man and get some more money out of her, claiming that you're saving her and helping her. Y'all clowned about that $100, and you took 66 of it. You a 48-year-old woman taking money from, as you call your baby girl. You took money from, to us, her, she's a child. 18, 19, 20, we're 40 and 50 years old. She's a child. You took money from a child, Crystal Swirlz. Miss $250,000 trap house hoe. You took money from baby girl.
Exactly.
So please don't let these men have you thinking that it's an even exchange. It's really.
Sasha Marie was waiting until marriage and to get intimate. No man's going to buy a woman all those things. She's not sleeping with him. Honestly, normally I would say that is true. But I've talked to Maestro beyond all that bullshit right there, and he is very particular about his girl, and that's all I'm gonna say. And I believe that, yeah, he was going to wait, but hell, if it was offered, I'm pretty sure being a guy, he would take it too. But he's not the average guy, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I'm just like, never met a guy like you before. But everybody thought the whole situation was weird, and Crystal Swirlz made it weird. But believe me, Sasha had it made. The apartment. I saw the. He had a Canon camera coming, some fur coat type thing. What other gifts? He had several Christmas gifts ready. So he didn't want her buying her own gifts. That's why he only gave her $100. Maybe she go buy her mom something, because she actually was showing him on FaceTime, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this, and he bought that shit. So why would he give her more money to go shop for herself? But Crystal Swirlz turned it into something else, that he was cheap with the $100. That was just some spending money, but not for her to spend on herself. I'm gonna get back to this.
Really not, sweetheart.
They will waste your time. They will waste your time. And they're doing that on purpose because they have a fear of competition. They have an extreme fear of another man approaching you, and you better.
And his new girl, fiance, she's pretty. I've seen her. She looks a lot like Candace Owens. Actually, looks like a lot like Candace Owens.
Healing the one that you're with, they are very afraid of that. They don't want you to prosper. They don't.
Yeah, it was a creepy situation.
It's almost like when I see women out and about, and they man is shopping with them, I'm just looking like, damn, she must be miserable. Like, I know she can't really shop the way she wants because he's rushing her. He's looking at his watch. He's acting like, yeah, girl.
Oh my God, that is so true. You know the males that I like, the ones that sit out, like when you go to the mall and you see like the men sitting around together, you know they're the husbands waiting on the wives. They're just all sitting around together around a little circle, or they're all in the food court and shit. They don't want to shop. That's what the males are. They're in the food court, they're standing outside smoking a cigarette.
They said, you know what? I'll tell you what, I'm getting hungry. I'm going to be in the food court. When you're done, yeah, I'll be upstairs. And you look at yourself like, bitch, why are you even here? You didn't want to just give me the credit card because you're cheap. You want to babysit me.
Exactly.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Exactly.
Money, dumbass motherfucker.
And see, some women, particularly women from Blackistan, women from Blackistan think that's cute. Oh, he goes shopping with me. Yeah, he waits with me. No, he's waiting around because you don't have access to the money. That's the point. That's why he took you. That's why he's there with you. He's not doing the shopping, but he is controlling the account. He's paying very careful attention to that money. That's why he's trolling you everywhere.
Now, I wonder if they would get mad if he got a prepaid card, put a certain amount of money on it, and just said, here. They be bitching about the amount ain't enough. Y'all are not in the Hollywood Hills. You're not Sierra. You're not Cardi B. You're not any of the other people that they just say, here's a credit card, go do what you want. You don't live like that. We don't live like that. Stop talking that fantasy that men are going to do that to you in everyday life. It's sheesh. That doesn't ever happen. I have never seen men coming around the mall like this, like some child with other husbands at the mall. I've seen men, kind of stand back or stand outside while their girlfriend wives are shopping, but them congregate together like that, no, I ain't seen that either. But I don't think of him as controlling the money. I mean, he's with her shopping, but he's not really interested in going in there and walking around looking at women's shit. He'll see it at home when she puts it on.
It's not because he wants to be there with you.
Let's see. Damn, they make everything normal couples do sound so sinister. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying, Santa Bunny. That's exactly what I'm saying. He won't give you the money. He won't give you the money. He won't give you the money. Boy, I tell you. And if he did, it wouldn't be enough. But yeah, this is normal couple shit. But Crystal don't know about normal couple shit. She don't know nothing about that. Because she too busy abusing her children. I said it.
Bullshit. They can't stand it.
No, they
will tell you that straight up. But some women, we went shopping today. I don't want to shop with a male. Me personally, I don't find that
crazy. Is during the holidays, like back in the days when it was more family oriented, and these wives had their husbands shopping during Christmas time. The malls are packed, and it was such a sad sight to see. These women they were like children, They wanted. Yeah. Oh my god! Look at that! That's on sale! Oh my god! I gotta have that. And the man is rolling his eyes and shit. Oh my god! He is. Yeah, because
all he is bringing up prices in his brain. That's all. He's like, oh god, here she goes. Here she goes, spending more of my money.
Man, do you really need that? Now let's reverse the roles, because that's what this whole show is about. If the tables were turned and we had to buy them shit, these motherfuckers would be in what? Masculine stores, like sporting goods stores. They would take hours in that motherfucker.
Well, this is, like you said, role reversal. So yes, they would be in the Foot Locker and all that shit. So what is your complaint? Because early in part 1, you talked about they'd be like telling you to put money in their cash app. That's what they'd be doing. They would be mean to us. And I'm thinking, ain't that what you do? You ask them to put money in your cash app. So if the roles were reversed, y'all doing the same thing to each other. What's the point? What is the point of this live? Other than you just to talk about men doing, if the shoe was on the other foot, men are doing what you are literally doing to them right now. That's it.
Hours. Mm-hmm. Okay. Men's clothing. Hours. If the
they would be at the car dealership.
Yup, they'd be up.
Exactly, Santa Bunny.
They would not be nice like us. They'd be like, honey, can you buy me a car?
They be at the motorcycle shop. That's where they go.
Other things that these dummies like. They would try to get a Rolex. Oh, honey, oh my God, look at that Rolex. And you saying to yourself, damn, that shit costs $20,000. I could get this nigga a fucking $20 watch. Why you gotta have a $20,000 watch? They would not be nice to us, man. They would not be nice.
They want the newest gadget.
Yup.
They at the gadget store.
Yup, they would be at that store.
If he's asking you for a $20,000 watch, that's your fault for getting a 2-cent cubic zirconia ring.
It was shit gadget that they're not gonna use. They're not gonna use it. They're gonna use it a couple of times. It's a toy.
They would want you to get them an expensive tool set.
Right.
And you know how much
expensive barbecue grill set.
Oh my God. They would want you to get
if they're grill, if they're one of those, because not too many men grill, but if they're a griller, yeah, because I've seen men spin a grip on the barbecue grills.
And you better get them the fancy one. That shit it could smoke. You could smoke the meat. It does everything.
Right.
What else? They want you to buy them. If you fuck with Brad, girl, you gonna be up in goddamn David, the sporting goods store, getting him a tent. The expensive shit, $800.
You gonna be at the gun shop?
Yeah. He'll be. Oh, let's not talk about the workout machines. Oh my God, he would make you get him a home gym, bitch, and you better get him the.
He would make you get him the grill with the smoker. He'd make you get a home gym. Okay, speaking of that, Dan got you one. You're not using it. But anyway, he'd have you go to Foot Locker. He'd have you get the $20,000 watch. He would have you get this. He would have you get that. The only difference I see is the man is being precise in what he wants. I want this grill. I want this. I want this. I want this. You're saying, give me the wallet. You don't need to know what I'm buying. He's being precise, and you're not.
Good shit, like Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym, state of the art, $4,500.
And you won't be able to use it either. You won't be able to use it, and it'll be in your fucking house. And you won't be able to touch shit.
Nope. Because my son's father did that shit. He had a fucking gym I will never forget.
I told y'all these lies it's all about something that happened in her life.
The shit took up our whole living room. It stayed there for about 2 years. And then we had the baby, and it was a little bit dangerous to have it around. But it was so annoying. And he didn't even know how to put the motherfucker together. I was like,
you see that shit?
Goddamn, I was so mad at that motherfucker. And he worked at Trent, he made good money. So he ordered that shit, and it took up the whole fucking room. He just wanted to fucking do his banging and clanging all over the goddamn place. And every time I walk past him,
it was an ego thing, girl. It was all about his ego.
I bumped my toe so many times on that piece of shit. I was mad. I used to curse under my breath. I said, get that shit out my fucking house, you dumbass motherfucker. You ain't got no fucking mansion. You got this big ass, goofy ass shit taking up the whole goddamn shit. We ended up throwing it out little by little. He took it apart and ended up in the garbage after about 3 or 4 years. Oh yeah.
He just wanted to buy it because he knew he could afford it, and it's an ego stroke. That's the kind of shit that they do.
How many rooms were you in?
40-pound man, 5'4". And he was always buying muscle magazines, fantasizing about being big, buying protein powders so he could be big. I'm like, sweetheart, accept your fate. You're a little man. You're not a big man.
See?
Snake juice powder. What are the weight loss? This sugar thing, accept it, sweetheart. You're not gonna get any smaller.
See? And the thing is that what they don't, it's just their nature. We try to decipher it all we want to, but at the end of the day, it is just their nature to be this way. This is why they need patriarchy. If anything would change, it would be calamity. For instance, look at how.
I'm gonna tell you something else too. Go to the dark symbol. We will be working 3 jobs if the tables were turned. Don't get it fucked up. They would not be nice to us, sweetheart. Okay?
No, because they don't like us anyway. They don't want to be in the house with us either. They would much rather you be gone all the fucking time so they can do whatever the hell they want to do.
They will be spending your fucking money. And you know what they say?
And you'll be spending theirs.
And if you say to them, everything's expensive these days, can't you get a job too? They would look at you like, excuse me? I'm resting in my masculinity. If you
You's a fool. If you get with a man who don't have a job and then you want him to get one after y'all together and you expect him to do so, you's a fool for taking him in the first place not having a job. But that's what you do because he got abs and he on man.
Need to get an extra job. He will give you the paper. He will circle it and be like, you could work part-time over here. You could work full-time over here and part-time over here. Because I need my Rolex. I need my toolkit. I'm not paying any bills. You're the provider. It says it in the Bible that women provide. So I'm sorry. I can't work. He would not budge. He would not budge.
Let me tell you.
And you can call him a prostitute all you want, sweetheart. You can call him a gold digger, a prostitute. He would look at you and bat his lashes and be like, you're so funny, honey.
Not bat his lashes.
Second job going. You be coming home tired from work. Too tired to even fuck, but that's okay because he fucked 3 bitches while you were gone. He had a threesome when you were away at work. So you like, damn, this nigga got so much energy. He works out all day. What would men do?
Exactly,
they would work out at the gym, go girl hunting, be showing off his muscles.
If she
cheating
didn't
on you
have
while
her,
you're
she
working
would
and
have
slaving
shit.
and muling at a
Exactly,
job.
Kim.
And you better mule, bitch, and you better have his coins. Because if you don't got his coins, he gonna dump you. He gonna dump you. He not gonna be, and he gonna take the kids. They would not be nice.
So if you don't have his coin, he gonna dump you. So you better have his coins. So basically, you just said let the man control you. Do whatever, no matter how he treats you. Make sure you have his coins so you can keep him. Just to say you got a man. That's what you just said. You better have his coins or he's gonna leave you. That's why you have your own shit. Have your own shit. If someone comes along and they want to pay for shit, fine. But then when they dip, you right back on track because you were saving your money. You got your own shit.
My sister's baby daddy, while she was working, he was watching porn. You know how she found out? Because it was on the cable bill.
Oh shit.
He was watching porn while she was working.
And before this cell phone shit, before the cell phone thing, remember ordering porn on cable. That's how they got
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They had the naked magazines, they did the phone sex thing, and they did the prostitute thing and the escorts. Mm-hmm.
This is nothing new with them. This is nothing new. They have already shown you what they do with their idle time.
Oh, yeah.
They've already shown.
Mm-hmm. And
now, how many times do they have to show you?
Using that muscle that he got, he would be using it to get other girls. He'd be walking around with wife on. He'd be a kept man. Because this is what they want. They want the roles to reverse. So since you motherfuckers don't enjoy your role, let's reverse the goddamn roles. Everybody close your eyes. He would have your dumb ass working 3 jobs, bitch. You be too tired to give him pussy. But that's okay, because he's cheap anyway. He's laying around the house. He'll go to Planet Fit.
Again, if the roles are reversed and you're the provider, but he's still in control, having you work 3 jobs. What? Any scenario that you put this in, he still got you under his control. He's the bitch at home, you're the provider, but he's got you working 3 jobs. You still have the man in control.
Work out for 2 hours, walk around in his wife beater. Honey, you be like, baby, what are you doing? You be like, baby, I'm at the office. Oh my God, I'm so tired. He be like, oh honey, I got your food cooked. I just came out the gym. I'm about to go to
Crystal should vlog. That'd be so funny if she'd been the same league as locale as Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Boo she did. Yeah, she described her life with Milkman. I don't know who those 2 people are, but I would definitely check it out. And Crystal vlogging, yeah, that would be something to see. Because I really like to see some of these couples that she talks about in Walmart. We would see a lot of Walmart footage because she don't go too far But yeah, if she vlogged, that would be hilarious because I would really, really like to see the people's reactions and the look on their faces when they see her.
I'm about to go to the sporting goods store. Can you cash out me some money, sweetheart? I got something to buy. Then you rolling your eyes, and he see another girl, an attractive girl walk by, and he looking at her. That's what they would do. Life would be like these motherfuckers had their way, and they reversed the roles. They would be nice. And you better come home. You better, and you can't lose your job. He'll leave you for somebody else right away. You lose your job, he will give you 2 months to get your shit together and get another one. If it goes past 2 months, he leaving for somebody else. They got money.
Okay, and if you're resting your femininity and that guy lost his job and 2 months go by, he ain't working, you would leave him. So what's good for the goose?
It would be a different.
Look at the African men over there who have no fucking job or got some piece of shit or whatever they doing over there to make money. Look at him sitting under a shady tree while the women are toting the water on their heads, carrying the baby on her back. Make that make sense.
Now, Petite Delight 87, thanks for joining us. She said he would not do the house chores well. And the kids would not get, the kids would get little or nothing for Christmas. I believe it. He would get
the kids would be malnourished.
He would get an Xbox for himself. And the kids will get a little toy, like a little car or a little truck.
Mm-hmm. Some little cheap shit that he found at the dollar store.
How old are the kids?
Damn. Now do you see why God made it the way God made it? That men work and women stay home with the kids?
The kids are getting these little bitty toys. How old are those kids? How old are the kids? Are they the same age that they can play the Xbox, or are they little children? Because, like, to make your narrative that the man's going to get the good gift and the kids get nothing, but how old are the kids we talking about?
You motherfuckers were not designed to get what we... Y'all take the one thing that we do, shopping, being a girl, getting money. That's the only good thing about being a girl. Everything else is torture. You want to take the one thing we got and take it away from us.
Shopping and getting money. That's the only thing about being a girl. Shopping and getting money. Well, damn it, Crystal Swirl, that makes you a dude. Because you ain't doing either one of those. Crystal Swirl is really... Oh my God, yeah, I'm going to throw this back at you. Crystal Swirl is a tranny. Crystal Swirl is a tranny. How about that?
That's the only thing we got on.
They don't want to do what we do. They don't want to do. They're too lazy and they're too dumb to do it. They're not smart enough to handle and multitask all of the things that we have to do all day. Particularly if you're a mother and a wife. They can't handle that. The things that they want us to do, the things that they expect us to do, they could never accomplish those things in a day at all. It's not possible for them. And they know this, Crystal. This is not something that they don't know. They know this. And that's why they have to push, well, if you love me, you'll do this. And if you care about this relationship, you'll do that. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Women say the same
thing. You don't even care about your own relationship. You're just using women because you're too lazy to take care of yourself. That's all it is.
And back to what you were saying about, this is what you said, go to the dark symbol. You said men are not natural providers. Now let's look at the animal kingdom.
Men are not natural providers. So y'all complaining about something men are not naturally good at. Just let that sink in there. You're complaining about something they're not naturally good at. Yeah.
Okay. How do males act? They fight. They fight to the death. They growl. They tumble in the dirt. Males are vicious. They hog everything to themselves. They're not nurturing. They're conquerors. They're alphas, like with the wolves. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're not naturally providing. Maybe you're onto something. Go to the dark symbol. And you the first...
And check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. Wolves need a pack leader.
Oh, shit.
They need somebody to lead them. In nature, lionesses work together. All women, the female population in a natural environment works together. We're egalitarian. They are not. And it was actually designed that way by the Divine Mother. They are supposed to compete against each other. But patriarchy has crippled them to where they believe they should not have to compete for anything. Everything should just be given to them. That's where the problem is coming in at. That's where women are having a problem.
Right.
And
Because
when
they
they compete and
expect
fight,
to
they
be
compete
given
with each other
Animal
too.
edge. They're not in tune with their own natural nature.
Right. They are supposed to compete and die. That's how it works. Compete to the death. That's how it works. But they don't want to do that. So what do? They attack us.
There's no cushion in the animal kingdom. It's survival of the fucking fittest. Darwin's theory. Period. So these motherfuckers, I'm short, I'm ugly, my dick is little, I ain't got no money, and you still expect to be a part of the goddamn food chain? You are a beta. You were supposed to be what? Like the wolves. They kick you out the pack and you gotta walk with your tail between your legs hoping they take you back in. You are not supposed to get the finest woman, motherfucker. We got everything fucked up. Sir, you are broke. You got no money. Why are you jumping in a woman's face asking for her number? Why are we doing this? It doesn't make any sense. You cannot compete.
Why should you have the privilege of seeing a woman if you don't have a car? You have no way to travel to get this woman, to be with this woman. Why should she want to be with you? Come on, Dusties.
No, let Crystal answer that. She took care of a meth head who didn't have a job, who didn't have a car, who didn't have a place to live. She met him in a shelter and moved him in with her 3 days later. Ask her why she taking care of a Dusty. I mean, right? You can hear from the horse's mouth right there. One of your own took care of a Dusty. Ask her. Don't avoid it. Ask her.
Come on now.
I like Rhapsody 09, and I agree with what she said. She said, that's why I don't allow men in my home, because they try to take over and disrespect me where I live. I know. I've had that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And don't even pay bills there.
No. And the funny thing is, when they ain't got no money and no resources, they become a real bitch. They are horrible when they ain't got no resources. They're agitated. It's like they're a bitch on their period. And you like, oh my God.
This must be Milkman when he cut off the dick, because he didn't have no resources to begin with. So he must have put her on a dick diet, and then he became a hassle.
You broke and you aggravating and you taking that broke shit out on me. So if you so bothered about being broke, motherfucker, get out and get some. All right? Get your money out.
These don't know how to do that. They cannot procure their own resources. They don't know how. They have no clue.
They'd rather mule you and try to convince you to lighten up their load. Because if I could convince you to get a job, then that means that I ain't got to work and you ain't going to be nagging me about money. I can live.
Exactly. I can work less.
I can work
less hours while you work more hours.
Milkman had it made.
You're a hard worker or you work extended hours. Nurses out there. Okay? Y'all working long hours. I've seen y'all shifts. Okay? Y'all working long hours and your purse is long, baby. Your purse is real long.
Mm-hmm.
They looking for you. They want you. Fuck all of that bullshit you hear in the manosphere.
Something.
They want you.
This is the crazy part. You see how I got my own house, it's all paid off, right? A motherfucker with a part-time job, all you niggas out there, Brads, Jose's, y'all are looking for a bitch like me because you can say, ooh, she got her shit paid off. She ain't got to pay no rent. Man, I could get a part-time job and be with that bitch.
Oh yeah, she moved him in after knowing him for 3 days. And here she is talking about she got a house that's paid for. He's gonna want to move in. Well, if he's a dusty who's desperate, yeah, he'll move into the Roach Motel for sure. I mean, Milkman did, and that guy who supposedly has the $1 million settlement, he wants to move in, but you won't let him because he wouldn't send $50 to your Cash App. You got used. You got used. Keep preaching.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
As Young and May would say, ooh. Okay. So you bitches better wake the fuck up and realize the game. If you got your own shit paid off, a house right now, anybody that got a house is at the top of the food chain.
Don't tell that motherfucker shit. Don't tell them nothing.
We ain't talking about no mortgage, no $1,200, $1,500 mortgage. We talking about paid off. Your light bill is $80 a month. That's all you pay. They looking for you still.
Foundation has a crack in it, so that's gonna be, in the ground. You got roaches moving in, coming in, out, water bugs. Your roof was fucked up. I think it got fixed, but you probably got 2 or 3 electrical outlets at work. That's why your phone is always at 2%. So really, and your stove, Dan bought 3-4 months later, it looked like it was 20 years old because it had caked on shit that you just let build up and build up. Yeah, who wants to live in that? You maybe somebody homeless.
I know a woman going through that right now, Crystal. I know a woman going through that right now.
They are looking for bitches with houses now. That's the new thing they doing. And they want the house to be what? Paid off. They running away from you bitches that got mortgages. They don't want to fuck with you. They want the bitch that got her shit paid off with a deed with her name on it. With an $80 light bill.
You know what she told me, Crystal?
So they're looking for you. $80 light bill, house paid off. You're describing yourself. They're looking for you. Yeah. Okay, sure.
You know what this woman told me? She said that, well, I already knew she bought her house in like 2007, 8, stuff like that. So, girl, she done accrued some money on that. Yeah, my man was able to stash $100,000. She proud at the fact that he's saving his money, Crystal. Make that shit make sense. I looked at her like, girl, do you hear what you're saying right now?
That's his money. She not a part of that equation.
Whoa, girl. Whoa, you dumb.
She's dumb.
These women don't understand. They don't understand. She's happy at the fact that he's saving $100,000. Granted, you should see the ring. Now, mind you, they engaged. You should see the ring that she got on her finger. That ring looked like a dot on her fucking finger, okay?
A bubblegum machine. Now, we gotta milk. This will be interesting. We got somebody called Barely.
I know she did not just say bubblegum machine off of someone's small diamond or whatever they had. I know she did not just say some bubblegum machine. Ooh, boy. I would say I bet she would love to have that dot of a ring, but that would not be true because she had a choice to pick her own ring, and she got the Cubic Zirconia bubblegum Walmart. Oh shit.
What's his motherfucker's name? Sincere _nature _the _art _of _God. Look, nigga, you're doing too much. Call up the goddamn chat. We want to hear from you because I am surprised that you said it's terrible. men asking for handouts. I'm surprised you even said that. What's the calling number to go to the dark symbol?
Hold on. It's
The calling number is
0.
Yeah.
554.
She don't know her own calling number?
758 904 6. We finally got some accountability in this motherfucker. 904.
But you ain't gonna believe him.
Somebody accountable?
Because I want to hear from a man that finally agrees. Because most of these motherfuckers that come on here, they don't agree to nothing.
I bet you if he starts saying he pays his own bills, he takes care of this, he takes care of that, somewhere along the line, they're not going to believe him, or they're going to start saying that he don't do enough.
He always fighting us. 904 554 6758. Call up. We're going to hear this shit. This I got to hear. I got to hear this shit. Sincere.
What is he saying?
He's in the chat. I hope he calls. I'm going to say the number one more time just in case he missed it and he wants to call in. 904 554 6758. We would appreciate it if Sincere Nature calls up, because, child, he said men are supposed to be providers. Child, talk to us. Talk to us, nigga.
Okay. So explain how. And I'm not talking about, we protect the family. I don't want to hear all that shit. Tell us how you actually provide. Like, what do you do? Like, what elements in the family do you provide with? Like, what do you contribute? What do you bring to the table?
Don't call up the chat. We know you full of shit. You just want attention. You just coming over here because there's a bunch of women gathered around. We got 74 people watching, and you want some female attention. If you call up the number, then we gonna know you for real.
I don't want to hear how you got muscles and a dick. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Tell us how you provide.
And I'm
How?
It's coming from a black man. I'm girl.
And with what? And with what? What do you provide with?
We wait.
How do you pick your resources?
You to call up, Sincere. Sincere, if you're not gonna call up the show, we're gonna overlook you. We read your little comment. Thank you for your commentary, but you're full of shit. You telling us what we want to hear.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a woman of the woods, okay? I was born in Brooklyn, New York. Shout out. Okay? I'm an urban chick. I'm
East New York.
period. All right? I'm a New York City chick through and through. But at the end of the day, I'm a woman of the woods because I am a witch. Now, since you know that, sir, please tell me, how would you provide for a woman of the woods? What can you provide for me? What can you do out there in the wilderness that I can't do for myself? Because when I go off grid, I'm going off grid for real.
Do me a favor. Put the number in the chat, because maybe he just doesn't know the number. Okay? Write the number in the chat.
He's the first to score.
We want Sincere Nature to call in. We calling your name out, nigga. Call up the goddamn show. Because you talking a lot of shit up there in the comment section. We want you to elaborate. Okay? Go to the dark symbol. Can you write that number for me in the chat, baby? 904.
Let me get my tablet.
Because maybe he doesn't know the number, the calling number. Because he sounds, we want to believe in y'all, okay? We don't want to be sitting here being...
Where's our girls at?
We want to
Where's Ari?
at 1% of the population.
Y'all heard that. We want to believe in y'all. See? She telling herself all the time, you just have to listen.
That's decent, all right?
Hold on, put it in there. Somebody put it in there?
It's 904 554 6758. So, chat, nigga, what are you waiting on? You just
this whole bashing about them is the fact that they pumped and dumped or did something of that nature. Because every time she gets with a man, then Top Shelf Todd, he did wrong, Brad did wrong, then it was time to bash Brad. And whoever made her mad that week, it's bash, bash, bash. But it has always been black men on the forefront that she would bash. But it was all about the fact, because why complain constantly about what somebody's not doing right? You complain because you want them to do right. But you can't do that and then say you don't care. You ain't got time for them. You're male divested. And then you want them to call up your show. You can't do all of that.
talking shit in the chat like you want attention. You want a pat on the head. We'll give you a little pat on the head, but yeah, we're looking for somebody to elaborate today. Because this has been a really, really good show, and girl, like I said, they would not be nice if the tables were turned. We would be working 3 jobs for these men. 3 jobs. They would have us working 3 jobs. They want their money, and we better not be cheap towards them. Let's talk about that, Sincere.
But you're requiring the same thing of them, except you're not requiring they get 3 jobs. You're just saying, give me the credit card, give me the cash. You ain't gotta ask where I'm going. You don't have to take me shopping like a child. Just give me the money. That's what you're saying.
Nature. I really wish you would call up the show and stop fronting. But I can't make you do something you don't want to. So what I'm gonna do is
and
I'm
that's
gonna
the same
tell
thing
you
about men's wallets. They don't want to, they won't.
If the tables were turned, you would not want us to be cheap with you. You don't want to hear us call you a prostitute or a gold digger just because you want some money. And not only that, you would want us to offer. You wouldn't ask us. You would want us to offer you.
You want them to offer you?
Yeah, if the tables were turned, we got a phone call. So this might be him. Crystal Swirlz, you're live.
It's here.
Talk nice and loud, sweetheart.
Me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm here.
Okay, you was talking a lot of stuff about you agree that women should be provided for. What's going on with you male creatures? Why are y'all so cheap now?
No. The broke niggas is cheap, but the men that got the money will provide for you. I believe in that men should be sole providers for women. I think actually men provide because they need one. I think that the woman should be home taking care of the babies, and I bring home all the bacon. I live off the traditional way of lifestyle. That's how I look at it with the men that I know.
What if she doesn't want you?
Right.
I mean, if she doesn't want me to provide, then that would be on her then to not have a man that doesn't provide for her, because there is men that are willing to provide everything. She will supposed to go take care of the whole table.
No, that's not what I asked her. I asked you, what if she doesn't want to have children? For instance, what if your wife just wants to be home? She just wants to do her own thing all day long. Would you be okay with that and still be 100% provided?
There's no problem with that. She can stay home all day while I work. That's okay.
Everybody's quiet.
So how would you provide? What do you consider providing?
I have resources. I have shelter. I have everything that you would need to be completed as a woman, as me being a man that is a provider. A man that is a provider is going to take care of it all. He's going to make sure his woman is good across the board. He's not going to drop the ball.
So you want a woman to move in with you?
No men never do this. Not little boys. These are men. Men would do this, not boys. These are what men do when it comes to women.
So are you married right now?
I don't even know, man. I do have a girlfriend.
Okay.
I have a woman.
You have a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Okay, so are you planning to get engaged? Are you planning to get married?
Yes.
Because you know that's your plan, right? That's on you.
No. When it comes down to like marriage, it would be her to want all that. Like me as a man, like me just having a woman and knowing that she's down for me 100% and appreciates me, I'm okay with that. But if she wants marriage, I would give her that. If a woman wants that, but for me, I don't.
So your girlfriend has not said anything about marriage yet?
She didn't have spoken to me about marriage before and stuff like that. And,
She has. So how long have you all been together?
well, not many years, but it's been going on about 2.5 years now.
2.5 years. So how long ago did she start talking about marriage and stuff?
About 2 or 3 months ago.
2 or 3 months ago?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you been considering it? Here's my overall question for this part. Here's my overall question, sir. Since she has already proposed, or not proposed, but since she has already brought up the subject of marriage, have you been considering it? Have you actively been thinking? And see, to be honest, even before that, for me, is when I know that a male knows who he's going to marry. Men waste no time, okay, when deciding who they want to marry, okay? So, did you have the intentions on marrying this woman already? Or are you just thinking now, since she's bringing it up, it's like, oh, Lord, now I have to start thinking about marriage? Which is it?
It was an intent of marriage related with her. I already seeked her out as looking at her as a wife.
So if she never thought about it, if she never brought it up, would you propose to her?
I would still have proposed to her because
When?
Well, later down the road, it wouldn't have been at the same time.
What's down the road? If you already know that she is wife material for you and that she is the one, why haven't you already married her?
Because this is the reason why. Because the fact is that for me, only for me, and how I look at it is because she has to actually be bearing a baby, having a kid. I look at it.
She has to have a kid first in order for you to want to marry her?
Said she could stay home without a kid.
Wait a minute.
Let me explain. So the reason why she's even getting the visual look to me as a man
Storm.
is because she's willing to bear a baby. She's willing to have my kid. My legacy is so much important, and her legacy is important of her being a mother. She doesn't care about being a wife. She actually wants to be a mother. That's what's more important to her than the wife. That means more to her and to me. Like I'm saying, she don't care about being a wife. She wants to care about being a mother. And I think that's the most important thing too, is me being a father.
Now, see, they're questioning him like, why haven't you married her yet? What you waiting on? Da, da, da. And it sounds more or less like he said, she cares more about being a mother than a wife. Everybody's situation is different. You just can't start questioning, why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? Some people don't want to get married.
Crystal, do you have anything?
I'm speechless right now. Girl, what's going through your mind right now?
What I'm saying to you both women is this.
Yeah, you speechless because you thought you were going to get to go in on them and, motherfucker, you ain't did this, you ain't did that. Oh, you trying to pump and dump? But no, you can't say that because she's the one that wants to be a mother more than a wife. So you can't use that pump and dump shit.
Any woman can be picked to be a wife, but the most important thing is being a mother. Because a mother shows a man and it shows a woman that she really can handle a bigger responsibility. Any woman out there can be a wife. What do you get, a ring, a man, and that's it? But you,
No, I'm not marriage material, sir. So I'm not marriage material. Any woman cannot be a wife. That is not true.
Women can be a wife, but can she be a good, effective mother? So this is more important. Being a mother is one of the biggest.
If you have children, now you say your girlfriend, she wants children.
Yes.
So y'all have been talking about children more than getting married, is what you're saying.
And that's their relationship.
They both go from hand in hand.
They don't, sir. Marriage does not have to include children. And vice versa. You're right about that. Having You know what marriage I'm talking about, where shotgun wedding. Shotgun wedding.
Yeah.
Right, So we know that happened back in the day. That was pressure. That was the pressure. We get it because they were trying to neutralize us, but that's a different subject. Anyway, what I'm asking you, sir, is that because you know that you want to marry this woman, she wants to have children, you want to have children and all of that, why haven't y'all just go ahead and lock it down? The reason why I'm asking you this is because there is parts of, and you know what I'm talking about, people talking, this manosphere thing, and they say stupid shit like baby mothers and, you wouldn't be a baby mother. You know what the talk is. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. So overall, what I'm saying is, if you say that you're a provider and you have everything squared away already, if you chose this woman, I don't know what's going to happen to y'all down the road, but if you're saying that you're going to choose this woman to basically bear your children, be the wife, whatever the case may be, if you don't see anyone else outside of her as your possible future, lock her down. That is how you provide, and that is how you're going to secure resources, sir. Other than that, she will be a baby mama, you will be a baby daddy, and there is no guarantee that you're going to be there for her. I'm just going to flat out and say what it is. You can walk the fuck off, and now she's left with the pump and dump bag. Do you understand?
But if she rather be a mom than a wife and get married, you can't tell people what to do with their lives. If it works for them, it works for them. Leave them alone. You said you weren't marriage material. Worry about yourself.
Did you even buy her engagement ring yet? Damn.
That woman will never end up a baby mama because she's getting both. She's going to end up a wife, and then she's going to end up a mother. She's not going to be none of these women that when she has a man doing everything for her, she will end up a baby mama. How we look at it on my side, when we talk about it, we don't believe in baby mamas. We believe in wives.
Well, Jody Nori said, look, if they live together, she's already playing the wife role. Damn.
Every woman should be playing a wife role. She should be looking for.
Excuse me, but hold up.
That's true.
Hold up, I just want to have a good night. Hold up.
I don't know. Because see, I never was surrounded around women that were baby moms. I was surrounded around women that were wives. I was surrounded around women that when they get with a man, they know that their intent is that man to be my husband. So if you're a woman that has a baby mama situation, that is a broken home. How do we fix that? Why are we having women not looking for men as their husbands instead of being a baby mama? Why is a woman by herself bearing all the babies and a man being there to protect and provide and lead? This is what's happening.
So, okay, sir. So I'm just trying to get some clarification. So you have expressed to her that you would rather get married first and have your children after that, right?
Which way it goes. That's how it's going to be when it's finished. All of a sudden, it's going to be your wife, and then she'll have kids with the man. And I will go and bring home the baby and take care of everything. What it is.
Right, so you're going to marry her first, right?
Marriage.
You're going to marry her first, sir, right?
It doesn't have to be marriage. As long as she's bearing the babies, or she can get married first or not get married first. As long as we're creating a legacy together, that's what matters.
There is no legacy with you two if you are not married. There is her legacy, and then there is your legacy. There will be no attachment, sir. Do you understand? I don't think you're getting what I'm saying, but I'm trying to express to you that if you want to truly honor her, marry her, if that's what you want to do. Now, if you two just want to be, because at the end of the day, you have this baby, you're just a baby mama, baby daddy situation until you put that ring, until you secure that woman. She is not yours, sir. Do you understand?
But if she'd rather be a mom than a wife, you can't blame him. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to have to turn this into a part 3 because I got stuff I got to go do. Woo! Hopefully we can finish it off in part 3. I'll try and get to that sometime this week. Let's see. Why do they even listen to what the manosphere has said at all? Especially the black manosphere. It's like, look, they look obsessed over what they... With those. So they're going to have more stuff to argue about, I guess, Senator Bunny. Like I said, if you don't care, you wouldn't be over there snooping and looking and... I mean, if they didn't bitch about what men don't do, what would they talk about? What would they talk about? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank y'all for joining me, and I will get to part 3 within the next day or two. So until then, this is Angel Charms, and I'm out.